I always say, alam mo, sa isang kasal, no, or event, lahat yan mawawala. Ang bulaklak, nag-wilt, pagkain, mauubos, ang cake, mauubos. Ano lang ba matitira sa'yo? Aba, photo and video lang. So you really have to invest on it, really think about who to trust. Kasi yan lang talaga yung years down the road, maipagmamalaki mo hanggang anak mo.
True.
Siguro, in that sense, parang gusto kong sabihin na kailangan meron ka ring sense of para bang contentment. They always say the key to happiness is, to be content. Yeah. And mahirap yung, although you wanna be competitive, stay competitive, but again, in a healthy way. Mahirap yung palagi naghahangad as an entrepreneur. Doon mo spread too thinly yung sarili mo. Doon mo ma-over-promise yung mga serbisyo mo. Pagka masyado kang maghahangad ng more than what you can chew. So, I guess that's the key word that I want to use for the entrepreneurs here listening, na kailangan po may alam natin sa puso natin na may contentment, na may hangganan. Alam natin kung hanggang saan lang yung kakayahan.
Sa panahon ngayon, hindi sapat ang sipag lang. Kailangan mabilis kang mag-isip, matapang kang mangarap at handang sumabay sa takbo ng buhay.
At para sa mga Pilipinong entrepreneurs, bawat challenge ay may katapat na diskarte. Bawat setback, abay may comeback. At bawat maliit na simula, pwedeng maging susunod na malaking success story.
Welcome sa podcast na nagbibigay boses sa tunay na kwento ng mga Pinoy hustlers, mga business owners na nagsimula sa pangarap, dumaan sa hirap at ngayon tuloy-tuloy ang pag-angat. Ako po si Tito Mikey.
Dito alamin po natin kung paano naging game changer ang technology, reliable connectivity at digital solutions sa pagpapalago ng kanilang negosyo. Ako naman po si Khaled Karen.
Powered by Converge SME.
Welcome to the newest episode of Biskarting Pinoy!
Ilang taong ka nang kumakayod, pero parang bakit laging kulang? Yung tipong sa iba napupunta ang bunga ng iyong mga pinaghihirapan. Baguhin natin ang kwento mo. Welcome sa Biskarting Pinoy Podcast, ang online show kung saan binibida natin ang mga totoong hustlers ng bayan. Mga nagsusumikap at hindi sumusuko sa kanilang mga pangarap. Mga totoong kwentong walang paligoy-ligoy at puno ng biskarte. Powered by Converge SME. Para sa mga Pinoy na hindi pwedeng maputol ang momentum. Kasi kung tuloy-tuloy ang diskarte mo, dapat tuloy-tuloy din ang connection mo at kita mo. Ito ang Biskarting Pinoy Podcast. Dahil kapag ikaw ay madiskarte, walang pangarap na imposible.
Yay!
Kumusta, Bes?
Second to the last episode of this season.
This season of not this podcast, this season. Mayroon tayong season 2. Very, very, very excited. Kasi
Very excited.
na-realize ko nga kanina sobrang dami na natin pagdaanan na mga iba-ibang business na napagkwentuhan. 8 na.
Tsaka I'm sure marami tayong na-inspire sa mga success stories na feature natin dito sa Biskarting Pinoy. And our guest for today is very special.
I'm
malapit
sure
sa
kasi
puso ko,
ikaw
malapit sa
personally,
puso
no?
ng maraming celebrities.
Yun, exciting na exciting to. Sige, may mga negosyong nabubuo dahil sa talento. Pero may mga negosyo din na nabubuo dahil sa malinaw na vision. Patutunayan yan ng guest natin na hindi mo kailangang ikaw ang humawak ng camera para makubuo ng isa sa mga pinakakilalang photography brands sa Pilipinas.
Mula po sa pag-preserve ng life's biggest moments hanggang sa pagbuo ng isang creative business empire. Ginawa po niyang negosyo ang paglikha ng memories na tumatagal habang buhay. Mga kabiskarte, samahan po natin kilalanin ang CEO ng Nice Print Photo, Miss Char Tinio.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tito Mikey. Thank you, Khaled Karen, for having me.
Well, thank you for
Grabe.
your time.
Thank you for it. Alam mo ba kung kuratsa ko, doblihin mo yung pagiging kuratsa ko. Si Miss Char yun. And she's also very hands-on sa lahat ng events, nandun siya.
Talaga?
Yes.
So, I mean, as big as Nice Print is now, you really try to be there as...
Yes. Well, syempre, may mga pagkakataong hindi rin, pero most of the times, abroad, within the Philippines, sa Metro Manila, sa Cavite, sa Tagaytay, kahit saan, basta may event, I will really try to be there.
Wow. Before we start, I just wanted to know, para lang sa isang linggo, ano ang pinakamarami mong event or kasal na nagpuntahan?
Syempre, Saturday, Sunday are
Matik yun,
usually
no?
the biggest day. So we do multiple events. Hindi naman talaga po kami one wedding a day lang. So medyo madami. So minsan lagari talaga from north to south. I can go to, let's say, sometimes 5 weddings, 5 events in a day.
Wow.
So, ganong level. Siyempre, hindi ka makakastay minsan sa preps lang, sa church pupuntahan ko, or sa cocktail time. Minsan, after party na yung maaabutan mo. But I really try my best na mapuntahan halos lahat ng events natin.
For the last 20 years.
20
last 20
years.
years.
Palakpakan naman natin. Happy 20th anniversary.
grabe.
Nice
Oo
print.
nga, nakita ko yung
Oo,
ano eh.
This is our 20th year. And I'm just really, really happy, no? To make it this far. Dahil alam naman natin, ang pagnenegosyo, sobrang hirap, especially these days. So, to make it this long in an industry at nakukuha mo pa rin yung tiwala ng mga tao sa'yo over and over again for 20 years, talagang nakakataba ng puso yan.
Oo. Tsaka nandun yung keyword na tiwala.
Tiwala. Yes.
Hindi mo basta-basta ipagkakatiwala yung biggest moments mo sa
Yeah.
buhay.
Totoo.
Diba? Parang kasal ko to. I have to get the best supplier.
Tsaka walang take two yan.
Yes,
diba?
talaga. Totoo yan, Tito Mikey. And I always say, alam mo, sa isang kasal, no, or event, lahat yan mawawala. Ang bulaklak, nag-wilt. Pagkain, mauubos. Ang cake, mauubos. Ano lang ba matitira sa'yo? Aba, photo and video lang. So you really
Memories.
have to invest on it. Really think about who to trust. Kasi yan lang talaga yung years down the road, maipagmamalaki mo hanggang anak mo.
True.
Tsaka pag lola ka na, di ba? Ay, ang ganda ko pala nung kinasal ko.
Correct. Oo,
di ba?
oo, may
Kahit
babalikan.
kulubot na yung pes mo noon, magkita mo, ay, beautiful ako nung wedding ko. And that's because of Nice Spring.
Totoo.
And I've experienced that firsthand. As
Yes.
in, our wedding was in England, pero nagawa ng paraan ni Ate Char. Meron siyang European arm. Hello!
Talaga.
Oo, kahit
Correct.
sa ang panig ng mundo, may nice print. Kahit yata Antarctica.
Aabot, no?
Bet
Aabot.
mong magpakasal dun.
That's the dream I had years ago na sana parang kasing naging iconic na ngayon Nice Print, no, over the years.
Yes.
Naging household name.
Mm.
So parang gusto natin ma-reach as many Filipinos around the world. That's why naisip namin magkaroon ng affiliates around the world. You may be in London, OFW ka in Qatar or Dubai or the US. May Nice Print na pwedeng mag-shoot sa'yo. So, tuwang-tuwa talaga nung dumating kami sa mga areas na yon kasi nga, napapanood lang nila kami sa mga idol nilang artista. Let's face it, no, these OFWs, ano ba yung nakakapagpasaya sa kanila? It's really yung pagka-homesick nila nawawala pag nanonood sila ng teleserye ng mga idol nila. Kaya siguro sa kanila, yung tatak Nice Print, talagang kilalang-kilala nila.
Yes. Parang
So,
may
nung-
feeling sila.
Exactly. So parang dumating yung Jollibee sa kanila. Nagkaroon ng Nice Print sa lugar nila. There's pride in there. They really, really become very happy na hindi na nila kailangan magpalipad ng team from Manila. Meron na tayong team around the world. At lahat ng team natin, di ba, my love is all Filipino.
Yes.
Yun naman ang
Talaga.
Tumutulong
tatak-
siya sa mga Filipino photographers,
Na nandun na.
videographers.
Na nandun na.
Binibigyan niya na rin ng trabaho.
Yes.
At nakakatuwa na isang global brand na ang Nice Print. Pero balikan natin ang humble beginnings ng Nice Print 20 years ago. Paano mo ba naisip na ay lucrative palang business ang photography and videography?
Ako kasi I've always been a believer na kung ano yung passion mo, yun yung negosyong pupuntahan mo.
Yeah.
Mahirap kasing to work every day for a job na hindi mo naman talaga nasa puso, no? And ever since I was young, I've always loved photos. Way back in Assumption High School, ako na yung designated photographer. So, syempre ng mga panahon na yun, that's 1995, 94. Analog pa yung camera. Tapos,
May film.
may
Ganun
film pa.
Hindi mo pa alam
Oo.
ang itsura nung pinicture mo.
Sana hindi,
Oo.
sana hindi exposed, di ba?
Ma-expose.
Pag nabuksan, lagot. So that was how it started. And then I would develop all the photos. Gagawan ko ng scrapbook. Isa-isa for every event namin, soiree, birthday ng mga barkada
Kodak
ko sa
pa yun,
Assumption.
Kodak.
Oo. So, ganun nag-start. Ang tawag ko nga doon is OG Pinterest.
Yes.
Nung wala pa tayong Pinterest dati, naka-scrapbook ka, di ba? So nakakatuwa pag binabalikan ko ngayon yung mga scrapbook. Ganun, the creativity is there, but the memories remain, di ba? Yun pa rin yun eh. Ano mang format ang pictures mo, basta na-capture mo, talagang magbabalik ng so many memories for you. And then, after a few years, so kinasal na ako. Syempre, as a bride, na in love ako sa weddings. Nakakatuwa ang weddings eh. It's a very happy industry. So, after that, yung negosyo namin ng boyfriend ko pa lang, no, bago kami mag-asawa, was Konica. So, that was the kalaban of Kodak. So, Konica Photo Express para po sa mga Gen Z na hindi na po inabutan yon.
Naabutan ko pa yun.
Nabutan mo ba? Yun yung balik-balik film, no?
Yes.
So, papadevelop ka, mainit-init pa yung picture pag nakuha mo.
Yes.
That was the first franchise that we ever got into.
Yun yung excited kasi bibigay sa'yo. Parang pagbukas mo nandun lahat, no? Tapos
Oo.
excited ka makita yung mga nakuha
Tapos minsan
mo.
multiple kasi
Oo, nagkakadikit-dikit pa yun eh.
Tikit pa, mainit-init
Oo,
eh.
oo.
So, yun ang first business natin. So, again, nasa industriya ng photos. Tapos, nagbukas din kami ng Video City. So, nakakatuwa.
Video
Para
City.
para
Grabe,
siyang
Video
photo
City.
and video talaga. So, Video City, para din po sa mga Gen Z na hindi alam, yun po yung rentahan.
Wala pong download
VCD.
dati. Walang
DVD,
download.
CD,
Oo,
at
oo.
VHS, ano
Oo.
ba, mga laser disc.
Lahat.
Lahat.
Tsaka may penalty yan kapag hindi mo na
Parang
balik on
library.
time.
Correct.
Parang library yan eh.
Oo, non-stop call na pag hindi mo binabalik.
Oh my God.
So yun pala talaga, entrepreneur ka na pala talaga before.
Yes, I was 20 when we started.
But these were franchise.
These were
franchise.
franchises. And kasi mahirap magnegosyo ng wala ka pang alam eh.
Yeah.
So, parang tinuro sa akin ng mom ko noon na aralin mo yung sistema.
Mhm.
'Di ba? This is a very good training ground. Para wala ka pang masyadong experience. So, let's do with franchise. So,
And
that's how
mom
we
is
started.
also an entrepreneur, di ba?
Yes,
Your
a
mom.
very fierce, my idol, my one and only idol in terms of business. Yeah, my mom was a very good entrepreneur.
Pero hindi ba intimidating that a male-dominated industry? Kasi di ba ang photography and videography, mga kasal, ang mga may-ari niyan or mismong videographers, puro lalaki. And then
Tama.
here you come as a powerful, empowered woman entering this kind of industry. How does that feel for you?
Yes, 20 years ago, it was so unheard of to have not only a female photo video company owner, but also someone na hindi naman nag-shoot.
Mm.
'Di ba?
Oh, kasi normally may-ari siya rin
Yeah,
ng
siya rin yung
photographer
Diba?
or
Parang
videographer.
matic yun eh.
Yeah.
So, those two things were the biggest challenges for me in this career, no? Paano ba makakapenetrate ang isang babae sa male-dominated industry? And I was so young. I was only 22, 23 that time. Pangalawa, napakahirap din kasi nga, mahirap i-educate na,
Yeah.
photo video company ka pero hindi ka shooter? And I never really parang advertised myself as one. Never ko sinabi na photographer po ako, videographer ako. I was really dead set to say that I was a studio owner. And why is that? It was really never my forte to be the technical person behind the camera. So I thought of it na parang maging challenge is, ang forte ko, management of people,
Marketing.
Oo, harap.
branding.
Oo nga, harap.
So ginawa natin yun na tool para mabago yung landscape. And I feel like nagkaroon ng changes sa industry kasi ngayon hindi na siya unheard of. Meron na rin mga ibang studio owners na hindi na sila yung mismong nag-shoot.
Because you set the standard and I think lang Nice Print is the blueprint of other photo and video businesses. Kasi kung ano nakikita nila sa Nice Print, they
Yun
set
yun
the
eh.
trend, ginagaya din nila eh.
And when it comes to businesses, I believe may dalawang it's the product and also how you sell the product. Nga, yung nagmamanage, how you face, ikaw yung mukha ng product, gano'n. So who did you partner up with? I wanna know sana, yung nagdala nung skills, let's say. Yung,
Yes.
yung hindi mo ginagawa, may ibang gagawa nun eh. And then ikaw na bahala dun sa expertise mo.
So syempre nung time na yon we started with just one team.
Yeah.
Just 5 people. Nung time na yon yung mga Konica photographers namin. Okay? Na 'di ba pagka Konica naman, it starts meron studio 'yan, 'di ba? May ganitong shooter, etc. So pina-train namin sila to become wedding and celebrations photo and video team. So that's how it started. We had a pool of 5 people who we really, really trusted. And most of them are still with us till now.
Yeah.
So nakakatuwa, no? Tapos after nun, from one team to 2 teams, 3 teams, and the rest is history. And I feel like yung hindrance na yun supposed to be, na hindi ako shooter, parang nagkaroon pa ng benefit. Because nabigyan natin ng pagkakataon yung mga taong hindi kayang magnegosyo on their own. Walang pambili ng camera. Walang pambili ng first computer.
Pero may skills,
etc.
no?
Pero napakagaling ng skills.
May
So
talent.
para akong naging talent manager.
Yes.
Diba?
Ng mga magagaling na
Ng magagaling na photographers.
Yeah.
And that way, I was just a tool by the Lord na maging instrument
Yes.
para mapa-fly itong mga taong to.
Alam mo, Ate Cha is one of the most familiar faces kapag may big events sa mga celebrities, big brands, etc. Pero gusto naming malaman kung paano ba nagsimula yung affiliation mo with the showbiz industry, because I think that's what skyrocketed Nice Print into what it is now, di ba?
Agree.
Sino una mong celebrity na
Nakita ko.
Sa book.
Nakita ko sa book.
Syempre alam ko, pero
Oo,
itatanong natin.
nakita ko sa book. Tontuwa ako dun,
First celebrity client na talagang nagpa-skyrocket ng
Yes.
Nice.
Like ko sinasabi, ang tawag ko doon, may Nice Print na before that, no? 2006. But 2010, ang naglagay sa atin sa mapa, if I may say, is Augie and Regine. And until this day, when I see them, I always tell them na, alam nyo, when nobody trusted us,
Yes.
you gave your trust to us. Wala pa kami napapatunayan nun. Bata ko pa nun, ang bata pa nung company. And yet, napakalaki yung stars.
Yes.
And, my gosh, Augie and Regine, right? In 2010.
Ay, nung time na yun,
Wow.
grabe yun.
So,
no?
talagang idol ng lahat. And
Red pa ang wedding gown
Red
ni
ang
Ate
wedding
Reg.
gown.
Oo.
Naka-boots.
Mm-mm.
So, that was amazing. That was a turning point. And up to this day, I am really, really grateful to them because of that, the trust and love and confidence. So, that was the start.
Paano
How did
na-discover?
that happen?
Oo,
Yes.
ni Ate Reg?
Okay, nung time na yun, friend ko si Claudine Barreto.
Okay.
Hi, Clau. She just had her birthday. Belated happy birthday. Anyway, so Clau was my friend, my closest friend. And then one day, nalaman niya na engaged si Augie Regine. So si Clau, napakabait niyan, napaka-generous, helpful. So instantly, tinawagan niya si Augie at si Reg. Naku, may i-recommend ako sa'yo, yung best friend ko, hindi pwedeng hindi. Ganon yung mga linyahan. So, and then from that then on, parang nag-meeting kami with Kakay and everybody. Nagustuhan naman ni Augie and Regine what we presented. And, up to this day, nakakatuwa kasi nag-full circle na kami. Because just last year, we did the wedding of Leila, the daughter of Augie. So imagine, para bang to be given that trust over and over again by families, fun families, is really something na nakakatuwa at I will never forget, no?
Yeah. I want to know also for the business owners, kami rin specifically, for you to be ready for that moment, na ito na yung moment mo, a chance to be the one na yung client mo, ito na yung status ng client mo, yung stature ng client mo. What was that kind of pressure coming into that meeting? Ipe-present nyo or even the wedding itself? Kasi nga walang take to eh.
Yeah.
Hindi naman to parang mga artista or content creators na ulitin natin kasi hindi ko nakuha eh. Like, what was that like yung araw na yun na you felt like ito yung pwedeng mag-shoot up ng business natin?
Alam mo, Tito Mikey, in terms of preparation that time, I think we were preparing for it the same way that we were preparing for the
For all of
first
the regular
few
weddings,
non-celebrities that we did. Pare-pareho, pantay-pantay yung pag-prepare, excitement and all. Pero siguro ang hinanda ko nun talaga was my after service and the back office. Kasi I knew from that then on, puputo ka. Pag puputo ka, I always say, mag-marketing ka eh. Up to this day, no? This will apply. Marketing ka. Pero kung hindi malupit yung back office mo, then it's nothing. Right?
Hindi mo masusustain.
Hindi mo masusustain. At saka hindi mo rin makikeep up yung inquiries.
Yeah.
Sayang.
Yeah. Frustrating yun, no?
Exactly. So ako, doon tayo handa. Because nga, ang expertise ko is the business side, growing the business. So lagi akong one step ahead in that sense na pagka alam mong puputo ka na or lalakas na yung negosyo mo, nag 7-7 sale ka, for example, no, sa isang platform, kailangan ready yung back office mo.
Sold out ka, no?
Exactly.
Diba? Yung
Kasi paano yun kung wala kang stocks?
Oo.
Paano yun kung walang tagasagot?
Yes.
Paano yun kung left unread yung messages mo? So, sayang lahat ng effort mo rin, di ba? So, I guess yun yung paghahanda. But in terms of the technical side on how we were going to produce that whole wedding, it's the same preparation. Mapa-celebrity o hindi, pare-pareho lang naman yon pressure. Kasi, as you said, it's always take one.
So Ate Cha, after nung wedding ni
Yo.
Ogie and Regine, pagising mo ba, syempre pumutok yung notifications
Kumbaga sa
mo.
social media ngayon,
Ilang
viral.
message ang natanggap mo?
Napakadami.
Viral siya.
Viral yun kasi, well, nung time na yon, to be honest, hindi pa sobra sa social media.
Oo.
Text ba nung time na yun?
O ikaw
Text
naman,
mo.
may Facebook na yata.
Meron naman na, may
2000,
Facebook na, pero
2010.
10? Oo, meron naman.
meron na, tapos meron,
College
pero
pala tayo.
pero big pa rin yung mga magazines noon.
Yes.
Mga Yes Magazine.
Sana po post sa Facebook lumabas lahat.
Lumabas na
Siyempre.
yan sa Facebook.
Sa
Yeah.
news.
Yes, sa news,
Sa news, syempre.
outlets. I remember yung mga news outlet, nakaabang talaga sa akin, no? Sa gitna yata nung Untafuego, talagang nag-aabang, pahingin na ng picture, pahingin na ng video, kasi hot news to. So, wala pa namang mga cellphone, no, na agad-agad makakapag-release. So, sa amin pa galing lahat ng files. So, that was such an experience.
Oo, ang galing,
Oo
no?
nga eh. So,
Napagdaanan
slowly
natin
nga,
lahat.
how fast was it na yung mga celebrities nakita na, ito
After
na. Kasi
that,
nakita ko
it
yung book.
just
Tuloy-tuloy na.
snowballed like super dami after that. I remember it was John Estrada and Priscilla Mireles, who are still my friends till this day. And then shortly after, it was the viral wedding of Zoren Legaspi and Carmina
Carmina.
Villaruel. How can you forget that epic surprise wedding for the bride, right? Parang wala pang nakakatap nun.
Yeah.
And then Ding Dong
Ding
Marian
Dong Marian, Ding
and
Dong.
everybody else to the recent ones. It's been such a fruitful and colorful 20 years.
Mga kabiskarte, bilang negosyante, alam natin na hindi sapat ang sipag lang. Kailangan mo rin ng tamang support system para mas mapalago ang negosyo mo.
Kaya magandang malaman na ang tungkol sa Converge BizFriend Rewards. Hindi lang po ito tungkol sa connectivity, may mga benepisyong makakatulong sa iyong negosyo at sa'yo bilang entrepreneur.
May BizFriend Chill para may pagkakataon ka ring magpahinga at mag-recharge pagkatapos ng mahabang araw ng negosyo.
May BizFriend Choice naman kung saan ikaw ang pipili ng rewards na bagay sa goals mo, mula learning opportunities hanggang capability building workshops.
At may BizFriend Circle para mas mapalawak ang network mo at makonekta ka sa mga taong makakatulong sa susunod na level ng iyong negosyo.
Dahil sa negosyo, mas maganda ang takbo kapag may partner kang sumusuporta sa bawat hakbang.
Converge BizFriend Rewards kasama mo sa paglago ng iyong negosyo.
At ngayon, balik tayo sa Vizcarting Pinoy.
Was there a point na you had to
Turn
say
down.
no? Oh yeah, turn down kasi sobrang dami na.
Oo, syempre nangyayari yan. So that's why we always tell the clients nga to book ahead. Hindi siya pwede talaga last minute thing. I always say sa weddings, ang una mo ibubook, church. Para na rin akong planner, no? Most of the times. Kasi sa sobrang memorize ko na. So the first thing you book is your church, and then your reception, and then your coordinator, and then siguro pang-apat na talaga si photo video. Kasi talagang medyo ubusan ng slots.
So mga anong timeline? Parang a year before?
A
Oh.
year to siguro maiksi na yung 6 months.
Oh.
Kung peak season ka, like wedding mo is December, January, naku, mga 1 year talaga ahead. Pagka mga off-season naman, July, August, September, siguro pwede mga 6 months ahead.
So your calendar right now goes through 27 na. Buo na.
2029,
Nine.
to be honest. Oo.
Mikey,
Sige, doon ako sa 2030.
2020 na. Yes.
Hindi naman fully booked hanggang 2029.
Pero hanggang doon na.
Marami ng bookings up to 2029.
May nag-book na ngayon na 29?
Yes. Alam mo, nakakatuwa.
Engaged na yun?
Tito Mikey, ito nga, speaking of that, meron akong isang bridal fair. Di ba, nagba-bridal fair
Yeah.
tayo, no? May pumunta, hindi pa sila engaged.
Ayun. Paano ko doon?
Naniniwala
Respeto
kami
ako
ganon.
doon.
Yeah.
Respeto ako doon.
That's
Kasi pwede
amazing.
naman
Oo.
i-cancel lang
Advance
eh.
mag-isip kasi.
Advance mag-isip.
Yes.
Pero meron na bang engaged na ganun kalayo yung book?
Ah, yes.
Meron
Of
din.
course, of
Grabe,
course.
no?
Meron na.
So nasa plano nila yung long engagement.
Nasa plano nila yung engagement. Yung iba, nag-iipon pa. Yung iba, mga
Nag-iipon pa.
may sukob next year.
Mm.
So, pang next year pa po kami.
Galing.
Etc. But because they are non-negotiables for the couple, like nice print is non-negotiable, or a certain event stylist is non-negotiable.
Binook.
They really plan ahead.
Yeah.
At saka syempre, Tito Mikey, alam niyo naman, practical tayo. Pagka mag-book ka ahead, makukuha mo yung current rates.
Yes.
Diba?
Baka
Para
iba na
din
sa 29.
Practical tips
Oo
na
nga.
makukuha mo, malalock-in mo yung
Ah.
presyo ngayon kahit pang 2-3 years pa from now.
Ate, siya pag-usapan naman natin yung social media. Kanina nasabi ko na, Nice Print has been setting trends, di ba? Kung paano i-shoot yung mga wedding videos na yan. Tapos yung mga posting, mga itsura ng mga poses, whatever,
Yeah.
capturing the moments. Paano nag-change or paano naka-adapt yung Nice Print dun sa rise of the social media? Kasi instantly makikita nila yung gawa ninyo.
Tama. In general, ako as the CEO, I'm always just keeping an open eye to everything. Like kailangan hindi ka maiwan eh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kailangan observant ka.
Mga reels na kasi ngayon,
Oo,
di ba?
oo. So you have to adapt. And but ever since way back, siguro isang strength ng Nice Print is mabilis kami gumalaw. Mabilis kami gumawa, alam na alam mo yan,
Yes.
my love. I always think kasi as a past bride or as a mom na nagse-celebrate ng birthday ng anak, syempre pagka nag-party ka, gusto mo makapost agad.
Yes.
Natural.
Yes.
Lalo na sa social media age, hindi pwedeng matagal, mabubulok.
Real time.
Content mo.
Mapapanis.
Mapapanis, girl. So, ang bilis namin. Parang talagang lahat ng coordinators sinasabi yan, kami yung pinakamabilis mag-release ng official photos and videos. Because I take it to heart that my clients, hindi naman natatapos yung deliverable mo sa wedding day.
Yeah.
Ang dami naming deliverables after. So, I have a very strong back office team who works halos 24/7 to produce all those content for you.
Alam mo, curious ako, ate, ilan na tao sa back office mo?
Right now, we have about 150 people.
150.
Wala pa dyan yung mga photographers and videographers sa
Yeah.
abroad,
Ilan ang
ha?
pupunta sa isang wedding? Nyari, ilan ang
Um,
totoka mo sa isang wedding?
Naku, nagtatanong na si Mikey.
Oo nga. Interesado.
Curious lang ako, curious.
Nagpe-prepare.
Ilan ang totoka mo sa isang
manood ka nitong episode na to.
Mga between 8 to 17.
Depende.
Depende kasi
kung
sa
gaano
package
kalaki.
deal.
What was the biggest wedding that you covered? Or
Oh
you,
my gosh.
Yung talagang
I do a lot of Chinese weddings who
Na
have
malalaking
Ilan
wedding.
2,000, 2,000
Attendees.
2,000 attendees.
Wala.
Pero siguro sa kilala ng tao, I guess it was Ding Dong Marian
yun,
that had about 1,000 guests
Wow.
in MOA Arena nonetheless.
yun, ano na yun, buong
Full force yun.
Full
Ilan
force na
photographers
yun,
mo
no?
pag ganun kalaking wedding?
Siguro pag ganun kalaki na. Well, si Zainab, she requested 12.
Wow.
Madami na yung
photographers.
12. Madami
Super
12.
dami yun.
Dami 12.
For Zainab, to be honest, hindi kailangan ng 12. Kasi ang bisita niya noon, 100 lang yata kami. I was
Kanya-kanya.
ninang also. But si Zainab, since syempre content creator yan, she really wanted all angles na walang mapakawalan.
Gets.
Saka ang ginawa kasi ni Zainab, di ba, was bawal.
Bawal.
Walang iba eh.
Yes.
So itong
Naka-
12 lang na to, tas wala na.
Wala
diba?
na.
Yeah.
So doon lang manggagaling lahat ng
Unplug.
content.
Oo,
Yes. So parang the task of my photographers was really to make sure na hindi naman makukulangan ng pictures lahat ng attendees.
Kasi ito na yun eh.
Halos may naka-assign sa bridesmaids lang, sa mommy lang,
Yeah.
sa daddy lang. You get? Kasi wala
Yeah.
kaming cellphone lahat nun. So, yun yung beauty naman pag unplugged. But yeah, so all the photos came from us. But again, yung biggest number was Ding Dong Marian.
Can I ask, since nakita mo yung rise ng social media and also yung evolution ng mga weddings ngayon, nag-iiba eh. Kasi ito na yung mga Gen Z eh.
Yes.
Iba na eh.
Mm.
Ano yung difference na nakita mo when it comes to weddings?
Super dami, actually. And you know what? On that note, I wanted to say na rin, no? Kasi sabi ko nga, pupulsuhan mo yung audience mo, yung kliyente mo. Hindi pwedeng you stay stagnant. May iwan ka sa trend eh. So, nung na-realize namin that my brides now are really the Gen Zs and the millennials, nag-pivot kami. Okay? So, we launch, it's called the Hard Launch Package. It's an all-new package just meant for the Gen Zs and the millennials in mind. We heard them and we listened to what they wanted and we created it specifically for them. Anong kasama?
Ano
nga,
okay.
Nag-curious tuloy ako.
Syempre may photographer, videographer yan, di ba? Pero ang kasama dyan, na usually wala sa traditional packages is may content creator na. Okay? And then we offer yung bride takeover. They love that. Na parang yung cellphone ni bride, iti-take over ng content creator ko. For the day,
So
they
may
will have
cellphone shots na.
may real-time posting
Stories.
si bride.
Wow!
Nakakala mo siya yung po-post.
Galing!
Galing nun.
Ang galing. So
Galing
it's a Bride
nun.
Takeover content creation. And we also place there yung NP Retro. Nakakatuwa to, no? Kasi lahat naman ng bagay bumabalik-balik.
Nostalgia naman to.
Exactly. So ang uso ngayon sa mga Gen Z, gusto nila yung feel of nostalgia. Very handycam, retro, old feels. Uso ngayon yun. So we have that as well. And kasi nga ang Gen Z gusto nila authenticity, right? So nothing too curated, nothing too directed. So gusto nila mas raw, mas gusto. So yan yung mga bagay na wala doon. Number 3, naglagay na kami doon ng after party photographer and after party videographer na dating traditional package wala. Kasi ngayon, dati ang after party, afterthought. Parang, okay, kung sino magsistay, o di lika, inom tayo. Ngayon, sa Gen Z,
Yun pa nga
naramdaman
yung-
ko, yun na yung main thing, halos. They wanna squeeze in as short as possible the main program para makaparty
Party
na
na.
sila.
Party na kagad, no?
Dati
So,
magsa-start,
umiiksi yung
umiiksi yung program. They just keep the really important ones, like speeches from before. 10 yung magsi-speech ngayon.
Ngayon, dalawa
Tig-isa na lang, bawat pamilya. Tapos, dati, mga maraming mga pakulo na
Games.
kanta, sayaw, etc. Games na wala na rin yun. Kasi they want to start the party with their friends and their loved ones. So, kung dati nagsisimula after party 12 midnight, ngayon 9 p.m.
Wow.
Pak na. So, kailangan may dedicated after-party photographer and videographer kasi that's also where the magic happens.
Alam mo, ang galing din niya mag-isip kasi ng mga paandar.
Oo nga, yung mga Gen Z. Ay, yung pinaka-basic lang yung ngayon kasi gusto mo portrait na yung shots mo eh.
Yeah.
Kasi
Oo.
So, may reels na rin.
pag-
Instagram
Dati
eh.
puro landscape eh.
Yes. So, tama. We also have the Reels videographer na nakasunod sa couple, no, for the day. And yung isa pang medyo bago din ngayon na medyo nagugustuhan nila is yung film photography. So bumabalik siya. So
Yes.
meron na silang meron kaming isang photographer na mag-shoot ng old school film.
Galing.
Yeah.
Tsaka nakakatuwa, alam nyo, nice print din po ang nagpauso dito sa Pilipinas nung QR code. So pumunta ka, pumarty ka tonight. Pumarty ka tonight. May bibigay silang QR code.
Yes.
Pag uwi mo ng bahay, scan mo yung QR code, mag-face scan ka, selfie,
Tapos
lalabas lahat ng pictures
Lalabas
mo.
lahat.
Anong tawag doon?
Galing,
NP Magic. It's called NP Magic.
Oh.
It's pre-selected photos mo na AI generated with face recognition. Agad-agad. Hindi ka na mag-scroll to
Yeah, dati
1,500.
mag-scroll ka.
Dami.
Yeah.
Dadalawa lang yung picture ko. Hanapin ko sa 1,500. Ang
Galing.
dami. So ngayon, if i-feed sa'yo nung program namin, yung NP Magic, just your photos. And it's amazing. It's a game changer. I think yung mga brides and grooms namin and corporate clients, talagang tuwang-tuwa sila. Lalo na sa company brand events kasi hindi na sila mag-aantay ng matagal. Agad-agad trending yung event nila kasi nga meron na silang official photos na maipopost right there and then real time.
And it's also convenient for the guests.
Exactly.
Hindi mo na, send mo na sa akin yung mga picture.
Oo.
Ganyan.
Oo.
Di ba wala nang...
Tsaka si
Di na
bride
uso
and
yan.
groom, hindi na kukulitin
Hindi na
nung mga
kukulitin,
ninang-ninang
yeah.
the next day.
Oo.
Nag-honeymoon pa, kukulitin na. Pengi ako ng picture natin sa altar. Di ba?
Oo.
Para
Ano yun?
makapost ako. Wala nang ganun.
Instant.
Yeah.
Paano mo naisip yun?
Again, because I'm an observant through and through. I saw a niche that ito yung gap eh. Parang pupunta ako sa event. Kung hindi ko naman kilala yung official photo video, paano ako makakuha ng picture? So lahat nagkakasya na lang na cellphone picture, sometimes blurred pa. Siyempre pag events, mood lighting, ang dilim-dilim mo, mukha ka ng avatar, di ba? Puro blue kayo,
Yeah.
etc. So that's when I thought that how can I give out these photos, these beautiful
As quick
photos
as
as quick as
possible.
possible? Because sayang eh, kung nasa hard drive lang ng couple and it's meant to be shared, right?
Yeah.
Especially in the digital age, in the social media age. That's why we thought of that. Pinagawa talaga natin yung app na to para maging very convenient.
Galing, NP Magic.
NP
Ilang beses ko na
Magic.
yan, experience.
Yun yung
sa
NP
kanila.
Magic.
Yun yung NP Magic.
NP Magic.
Oo.
Ang galing ha. Kasi sa running ganun din eh. Yung ano naman, bib. Dito face.
Face.
Ang galing ha. Ang hirap
Ah,
na
so
ha.
magsi-selfie ka lang.
Tsaka,
Oh my God.
tsaka
submit
dito
mo.
Mikey, ang nakakatuwa dito sa app na to or dito sa sistema namin, kahit mahagip yung kalahati lang ng ilong
Kasama
mo,
ka na doon, no?
sasabihin mo talaga makikita mo. And in fact, I'll give a very quick kwento. Si Michael V, si Bitoy, pumunta ng, I think, GMA Gala. And then, pagpunta niya, nakita niya dun sa app. nakasama yung picture na yon, no? Na sila Ding Dong, sila Miss Annette Gozon, etc. sa stage. Sabi niya, parang wala naman, kinento niya sa post niya, parang wala naman ako dito. Yun pala, nakita, nahagip yung mukha niya, pababa siya ng stage. So tuwang-tuwa siya, na pinost niya talaga na, how amazing is this app? Na I was not even aware that I could be in this picture, and I really was. So, galing.
Tsaka yan yung mga organic na moments na talagang nabibilib.
Yeah.
Like, as obviously, Michael V na yun, di ba? But we talked about yung presence mo in almost all events as much as you can, present ka sa lahat. Why do you think that's important sa leadership style mo yung to this point, talagang
to this
pupunta
point,
ako?
Hands-on ka pa rin.
That I want my team to know and my clients to know that I show up. That I would always try to show up. And as a leader, you have to have that kailangan pakita mo sa mga tao mo na you're as hands-on as possible. That I'm not just lying down somewhere and enjoying myself.
Ganda-gandahan.
Ganda-gandahan. Hindi That's never been my style. Ang pagnenegosyo talaga, no matter what age, what season in your life, it's really hard work. Hindi pwedeng mawala yon. So, kailangan talaga mag-show up ka, may presence. Hindi na nga ako nag-shoot, for example, absentee boss ka pa rin or absentee CEO ka pa rin sa negosyo mo. It's not something I believe in. So, talagang I really try my best. And siguro na ituro talaga sa akin ng mommy ko rin years ago na yung palabra de honor.
Yeah.
I'm very big on it. Yung word of honor is something I uphold. Na pag ako pinangako ko talaga, kahit gumagapang na ako, kahit may sakit ako, kahit ano pa, tatamblingin ko yun. When I say I will be there, I will be there. So, it speaks a lot.
Accountability, importante kasi yan sa mga kliyente,
And
di ba?
first hand, like kanina nga siya, nagsabi sa akin na, ay, sister-in-law mo, ako may hawak ng wedding. So, doon
Alam
pa
niya.
lang, pero sa lahat ng wedding na hawak mo, I'm sure for the coming year, talagang each, ikaw yung humarap, ikaw yung kumausap, ikaw
Tutok na
yung...
tutok. Kasama pa rin
Galing.
ako sa chat groups, sa Viber, etc. That's why ang Viber ko, 2,000 yata messages a day. And I
wow.
get to scan them all, every single day. Because there's a price you pay
Oo.
for maintaining a business like
Yes.
this. Hindi siya all flowers and happiness
Yes.
and hindi pwedeng walang ibibigay. So may sakripisyo siya. But I always say, if you love what you do, it never really becomes a job.
Yeah.
I don't think I've worked a single day in my life the past 20 years.
Kasi enjoy na enjoy
Enjoy
ka.
na enjoy ako. I wake up each day so excited. Like, it's the same amount of passion. And whenever I see my bride walking down the aisle, hindi pa rin nawawala na iiyak ako. May it be kakilala ko, kaibigan ko, kliyente ko, o ninang ako. Maiiyak pa rin talaga ako. Kasi that's how much I love this job, this work, this whole industry, and the whole wedding in general.
Pero nabanggit mo rin, Ate Cha, na it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Of course, every single business owner merong challenges. And how do you protect your ambition as a CEO when it comes to like unexpected industry disruptions? Nung pandemic, wala namang nagpapakasal, walang nagse-celebrate.
Totoo.
Tama.
Diba? How did you handle that?
Actually, bago ko sagutin yung question mo, you said ambition to become a CEO. Parang meron siyang tatak sa puso ko that I wanted to speak about. It was never really an ambition. Becoming a CEO was never really a destination. Kasi when you say ambition, parang ang sasabihin mo lagi, who do I want to become? Ano yung gusto kong popularity na mangyari? How would people perceive me? Pero sa akin, for the last 20 years, or even when I started, that was never the end goal. Becoming a CEO was never an ambition. It was really a deeper calling. And when you put it that way, actually, kahit sa mga magsisimula, then becoming a CEO just becomes a platform for you to be able to touch more lives, to make a difference in people's lives, not just my employees, but also the people na kino-cover namin yung events. Sabi ko lagi, how privileged we are na nalagay kami sa posisyon, not just to take photos, anybody can do that, but to really be part of their lives, to be part of their families. Nabuksan nila yung buhay nila each and every time para maging parte kami ng buhay nila is something that you'll never take for granted. So, anyway, yun lang.
And I, thank you.
Miss Universe, hello.
Now, let's talk about the challenges naman, Miss Charisse. Di ba nung pandemic, wala naman nagpapakasal
Yeah.
at saka walang nagsiselebrate.
Wala.
Bawal magsama-sama yung mga tao. So
Walang
how did you
tipong-
handle that?
Grabe yun. Yun talaga yung nakakaiyak na part ng 20 years namin. That was such a big challenge. Kasi wala namang ready doon. Di ka naman talaga ready for something like the pandemic, no? And tama ka, the hardest hit was the events industry. Yun talagang zero wedding, zero events. Or kung pwede magkasal, 10 lang sila. Pero, paano pa kami nag-pivot nun? Parang lahat nung kayang i-pivot, ginawa namin. Example, parang nag-brand shoots kami. Kasi doon din nag-rise up yung mga
E-commerce.
mga e-commerce, home businesses, 'di ba? So para
Online
bang
shopping.
exactly. So parang nag-pivot kami doon. Naglagay kami ng mga lower priced packages para sa mga brands na nagsa-start up. And then meron kaming studios noon. So the studios we offered talaga 50 off.
Wow.
Ganyang mga klase ng packages and promos. Kasi more than that, I felt like nung time na yon, as a CEO or as a business owner, pwede naman talaga akong mag-break nung time na yun. Pwede. You could take it slow. I would eat 3 times a day. But as a leader, I had to make sure that all our people would do the same. Na kung kakain ako 3 times, hindi pwedeng sila hindi. So we wanted to create jobs. Kahit hindi na kami kumita. Para lang masustain yung business. Para meron silang iuwi sa pamilya nila. So that's what we did. Lahat ng kayang i-shoot, kahit mababa yung price nung time na yun, we had to do it because we had our photographers, videographers, and employees to feed. And I remember March 12, the day before the lockdown, I was crying so hard in the office when maghihiwa-hiwalay na kami ng team. Sabi ko lang sa kanila and my husband that time, sabi namin, kung kakain nga kami 3 times, kayo rin. And our promise is wala kaming tatanggalin. No matter kung tumagal to ng 1 month, kasi yung time na yun, blind ka 2 months, 2 years.
Grabe.
The promise is hindi kami mag-aalis. And we will do every single thing in our capacity para wala tayong tanggalin. And by God's grace, wala talaga kaming na-retrench during that time. And I think that's big for them na we kept our promise. That's why our people, I feel, they love us back. And they stay, no? Even if, I'm sure there are a lot of offers here and there, but our people remain loyal because it's how you treat them, how you make them feel, not just monetary, but if you really make them feel like we are family, then they will stay. And I guess that's the hardest challenge ng pandemic.
Nauso rin nung pandemic yung mga civil wedding.
Yes.
Diba? Because there was a time nga na bawal kayong magkaroon ng big celebration. Yung civil wedding particularly, na ano rin ng photographers and videographers, di ba? Kasi may mga
Yes.
iba dina-document na din yun eh.
For sure. Even now naman, may mga smaller weddings pa rin. And it's still vital. I remember nung pandemic, there was a rule, 10 people inside Manila Cathedral. So, nagulat kami na yung couple, sa 10 tao na yun, pinasok pa niya yung isang photographer at videographer namin. Kasi ganun ka-importante sa kanya.
Oo naman.
So, it was just really the couple, the parents, that's already 6. The best man and the maid of honor.
Wala na yung mga kapatid,
Wala nang
no?
kapatid. Wala nang pinsan.
Shucks.
Wala nang lolo, lola.
Wala na.
Pinasok nila si photographer at videographer. Kasi para sa kanila, pag natapos lahat to, pandemic and all, ito na lang yung matitira sa amin.
Mga hawakan.
And there were also moments na naggawa na rin kami nung live stream. So pati yun na uso, di ba? Parang ikasal. Kakasal ka, nandun sa kabilang
Manonood na lang yung mga guests.
manonood na lang. So, pinower din namin yon. Immediately, nakagawa kami ng team on how to do the live streaming agad-agad for weddings, for burol, for homecoming. Ginawa namin yung Ateneo homecoming that year, 2020, and Assumption homecoming, that was my batch, ng all naka-digital, naka-live stream. So, grabe those challenges.
Inuman.
Oo,
Oo,
inuman,
dati
diba?
ganun eh.
Inuman.
Tawagan kayo sa Facebook.
Tapos
Tapos lahat kayo umiinom.
Tapos may
Oo.
movie pa kayo, di ba? Yun ang gusto dati.
Yes.
So yun talaga yon lesson. Kailangan pagka may challenges, pivot ng pivot.
So how important is reliable internet connection sa business niyo?
Ay nako, grabe. Super integral part. Like, I don't think a day would pass na hindi pwedeng na mawala kami ng internet. So talagang patong-patong yung mga backups namin for that. Kasi everything is connected by the internet. The NP Magic, for example, yung face recognition, it would only work pagka may connectivity. Yung mga tao namin sa office, for example, para mapadala lahat ng files real-time or not real-time sa mga kliyente, kailangan fast internet. So we really invest very well on it. And backups namin are all on cloud. Not everything, but within, kasi may backup tayo, no? Technical side naman to. May backup tayo, pero dahil nagdo-due diligence kami, yung backup natin A and B, hard drives, etc. Talagang super dami. Pero may fear ako eh. Paano kung masunog yung opisina mo within 24 hours na hindi mo pa na-backup B sa kabilang warehouse yung files. So even to that point, naisip na namin. So for the first 24, 48 hours, may cloud backup kami all the time. So walang chance na mabuburahan tayo. Then again, we take it to heart. Memories to eh.
Tsaka
Hindi pwedeng mawala.
responsibilidad nyo yun, di ba?
Exactly.
Oo.
Baka mabaliw yung couple,
Na-delete?
di ba? I don't want
Na-delete.
pictures!
Na-delete.
Yes.
Di ba? Kasi
So,
hindi pwedeng mangyari.
Alam mo, sa buhay, wala namang sigurado, di ba? I always say, there's
Totoo
force majeure and all.
Yeah.
Pero as the company that you trust, kailangan alam nyo na we take all measures
Yeah.
na para maiwasan to.
Ako, curious ako dahil kanina napag-usapan natin that Niceprint is setting the trend. It's the blueprint of other photo and video businesses. How do you handle competition? I'm sure marami na kayong kakompetensya ngayon. If you cannot get Niceprint, get this one. Or
Yeah.
ay, hindi ko afford yung
Yeah.
Niceprint. Meron bang mas murang alternative? Ay, ginagaya nila yung Niceprint.
Yeah.
Ganito, ganyan. How do you handle those things?
To be very honest, ako, lahat yan healthy competition. I don't really treat it na parang masithreaten ka or anything like that. Kasi if you're very confident with what you have, with your positioning, I think hindi mo na kailangan ma-insecure.
Yeah.
'Di ba? So, and alam to ng mga tao ko and the people close to me, hindi ako mahilig tumingin sa competition eh. Hindi talaga ako yung, tingnan ko nga yung package yung kaliwa, kanan, tingnan ko nga yung offer nila, ano bang bago? No eh. I do my own research. And parang akong, I always say, in the past podcasts, para akong horse, may tapalodo dito. Talagang isa lang ang
Focus ka
tingin
lang
ko.
sa Niceprint.
Focus ako. Kasi pag hindi ka mag-focus, and there's just so much noise around you, and there is, it's hard, madidiskarel ka. Mawawala ka sa positioning mo, sa end goal mo, or sa galaw mo, sa direction mo. So that's how I do it. Talagang hindi ako masyadong matingin sa competition.
As an entrepreneur, how important is it that you know your market?
Ay,
I'm
very,
sure kasi-
very, very important.
I'm sure parang hindi mo naman pwede makuha lahat eh.
Yes.
Hindi naman din lahat ma-afford ka.
Yes.
So, how important is it to stay the course na ito yung market natin, we stick with this market. Kasi if we try to get all markets, baka mas mapasama pa sa atin.
Tama. So, talagang you always go back to your core competence. Kung alam mo na ito yung market mo, alam mo na dito yung brand mo talaga nag-prosper, so you stay there. Siguro, in that sense, parang gusto kong sabihin na kailangan meron ka ring sense of para bang contentment. They always say the key to happiness is, to be content.
Yeah.
And mahirap yung, although you wanna be competitive, stay competitive, but again, in a healthy way. Mahirap yung palagi naghahangad as an entrepreneur. Doon mo spread too thinly yung sarili mo. Doon mo ma-over-promise yung mga serbisyo mo. Pagka masyado kang maghahangad ng more than what you can chew. So, I guess that's the key word that I want to use for the entrepreneurs here listening, na kailangan po may alam natin sa puso natin na may contentment, na may hangganan, alam natin kung hanggang saan lang yung kakayahan.
Tsaka limitations,
Yes.
diba? As human beings naman, even businesses, diba? Meron naman tayong limitasyon. We have to
Exactly.
put boundaries.
Yes.
Kasi kung walang boundaries, yun nga, lalabo yung brand mo, hindi mo na alam
Gugulo.
ang market mo, ang gulo-gulo. Ano ba itong tie sprint? Ano
Oo.
bang ginagawa, diba?
Mga kabiskarte, ano ba ang isang bagay na kailangan ng bawat entrepreneur?
Bukod sa magandang produkto, tamang connections, tuloy-tuloy na learning, at syempre, pahinga rin paminsan-minsan.
At lahat ng yan, bahagi ng Converge BizFriend Rewards. Sa BizFriend Chill, may perks para makapag-relax at makapag-recharge ka naman.
Sa BizFriend Choice naman, ikaw ang bahalang pumili ng rewards na swak sa priorities mo, whether it's learning new skills or enjoying lifestyle benefits.
At sa BizFriend Circle, mas marami kang opportunities para makakilala ng potential partners, collaborators, at fellow entrepreneurs.
Converge BizFriend Rewards because growing a business is easier when you have a BizFriend.
Balik tayo sa Bizcarting Pinoy. Yun nga, ako personally, that's my question na parang, you know your market. And I think the easiest bash that you can get is ang mahal ninyo. That's the easiest with any naman di ba?
Because hindi ko afford ang nice
kasi hindi naman masa ang
mga ganyan.
gets. So, in a nice way, how do you kumbaga cope with that
Meron ka bang mas
reputation?
murang package?
Oo,
May ganon.
hindi mo rin pwede naman to
Isnabin.
Yeah,
diba?
hindi ko
Usually, to be honest,
Yeah.
I've personally received. Kasi hanggang ngayon, nagbubukas pa rin ako ng inquiry emails
Yeah.
Ganun ako ka-hands-on. So, nakaka-connect ako sa mga kliyente. To be honest, meron talaga mga nagtatanong, dream na dream po kayo namin ng mapapangasawa ko.
Pero,
And I'm working very hard
To save.
to be
Yeah.
able to afford you. 'Di ba ganon, no? Ganon yung mga intro message. Syempre, lalambot naman yung puso mo, 'di ba? So, pag ako personally kausap ko, ka-chat ko talaga like 2 days ago. What I can do is I will customize
Tama.
Yeah.
a package for you. I may not be able to give you Exige package, Dream package at this price because it's also unfair for the people who booked us.
Tama.
There has to be a balance. So what you can do is you can offer them a lower price package that they can afford with lesser things that's included. And it is possible,
kasi,
right?
tama, unfair naman dun sa mga...
Magbabayad talaga.
Oo,
Tama din
oo,
naman.
oo. At
Diba?
saka yun ang mabilis magbayad
Siyempre,
Yung mga-
kailangan may balanse ang
Oo,
bagay.
tama,
And
tama.
again, that is staying true to integrity.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Na ako, very important sa akin yung integrity na pagka makikipag-dealings tayo, kailangan dun ka lagi sa tama, sa fair, 'di ba? To people around you. Now may gusto kang pagbigyan na kliyente dahil di ka afford usually. Yeah, there's a
Ang galing
workaround.
nun. Kasi at least, di ba,
Kahit pa paano nice print pa din yun.
nice print pa rin yun.
Oo.
Hindi naman nila tsatsakahin yung
Oo.
service nila. Pero magbibigay sila ng affordable package
Customized.
and customized.
Example, alam mo, the best, example. Hindi nila afford yung usual package. Sasabihin ko sa client, pero gustong-gusto ka talaga, aspirational,
Yeah.
dream. Ganito, ma'am, tanggalin muna natin yung album. Kasi pwede nyo pa pong pag-ipunan yan after ng wedding nyo. Hindi natin kailangang isama ngayon. So I will deduct the wedding album. Pag nagka-budget po, after 1 year,
Kasi nasa iyo pa din
nasa
naman
amin
yan.
ang files, hindi namin buburahin. Then, you can already order your album. But for now, let's focus on us covering your dream wedding by Nice Print.
Ayun.
Galing.
O diba? Ang galing talaga ng
Yes.
nice print.
Tama,
Talagang
galing.
inspiration siya, lalo na dun sa mga magnenegosyo pa lang.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
Na sundan din yung kung anong mga ginawa ni Miss Charisse para mapalaki din ang kanilang negosyo. Pero curious ako, meron bang kliyente na hindi ko po nagustuhan? Or meron ka bang hindi makakalimutang kliyente na I didn't really like the service or I wasn't satisfied? How do you handle that kind of feedback?
Siyempre, alam mo, no matter what you do, no, sabi nga nila, you cannot please everybody 100%. We try our best, di ba? And you can only try best and give the best service to them. Pero siyempre, subjective kasi. It's photos, it's videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yung kliyente, hindi naman sa hindi nagustuhan, pero hindi nag-meet sa expectations niya, for example. And hindi siya sobrang happy dun sa output na parang hindi yun yung ine-expect niya, for example. Kasi nga, again, it's very subjective. Pag ganun, syempre i-recover mo. Syempre, you will do your best. 'Di ba? To appease the client, to make sure na nakikinig ka, hindi kami tatakbo. You know, this is a company that's built on credibility and all, and we're here to stay, and we want to listen to you. So there are workarounds. Ma'am, perhaps you didn't like the enhanced photos. Perhaps you didn't like the color, the filter. Maybe you didn't like the song that we used. Would you give us a chance na i-edit po with no extra fee? I-edit po namin ulit. Gagamitan po namin ng ibang filter.
Tama.
So, lagi dapat proactive tayo as business owners. We give solutions to our clients. Hindi yung agad-agad, hindi. Bakit di mo gusto? Hindi pwede eh. Hindi ka pwede makipag-away, di ba? This is how they feel. So, we always just have to recover and make them feel they're heard.
Tsaka alam mo, collaboration din siya eh.
Yeah.
Kasi pag nakipag-meeting ka kay Miss Cha,
Sasabihin mo na dapat.
sasabihin mo, ay gusto ko ganito. Ay gusto ko yung video, ganito yung feel. Kaya nga nung papaprint ako ng album sa kanila eh, siya nagsabi, send mo sa akin yung 150 photos na gusto mo. So ikaw pa rin mag-choose para at the end of the day, walang sisihan, di ba?
Totoo.
May nakalimutan, naku wala yung isang
Muna yung lola,
bridesmaid
magagalit.
or yung lola or yung tita ni Luke, hindi na isama. So at least, di ba, you also, I think, dapat bilang kliyente, we are also proactive. Tell them what you want, di ba?
Yes.
Sabihin mo rin yung limitations mo, boundaries. Ay, hanggang dito lang tayo. But mag-focus tayo sa ganito. Hindi naman pwedeng nice print lang lahat.
Hindi, kasi
Kaya pag ikakasal ka, ikaw din magsasabi sa kanila.
usually pa naman minsan, bahala na kayo.
Oh,
Kasi
kasi
nga,
ganun eh.
tas biglang iba yung expectation pala.
Kaya I think it's really
But it
should be
also
a
helps, no?
collaboration.
It also helps kasi ang mga wedding packages namin, may kasama na talagang free prenup photo shoot. So, in that sense, meron na kayong palagayan ng loob.
Kahit pa paano.
Right? Months before, makikita nyo na yung angulo. And it's always the same team. Kung sino yung naka-assign sa wedding mo, yun ang i-assign sa prenup. Hanggat maaari.
para palagay na yung loob.
Para mayroon na kayong rapport. 'Di ba? I mean, it's hard to meet your photographer just on the day.
Yeah.
So, we have that set na may prenup na siya. Para dun pa lang, alam mo na yung kulay, alam mo yung angle, 'di ba?
Oh, let's talk about the you gave us a book kanina, nakita na namin, natutuwa
Patingin,
ako eh. Nabukas
nasan
ko
yung
na eh.
book?
Nabukas ko
Pakita
na kanina.
natin.
Doon ko nga nakita na si Regine tsaka si Ogie yung first nga. The 20th anniversary book. What was it like? This was a moment for you to look back on the past 20 years, and I'm sure nung pinipili mo rin yung photos na gagamitin for the book, what was it like on a personal level na, wow, grabe ito na pala lahat.
Memories
diba?
mo din yun.
Oo.
syempre.
Super. Sobrang heartwarming. Talaga. I was like, there were points na I was crying looking through the photos.
Eto.
Yan. Hindi lang siya book eh. It's
Hardbound pa.
Oo.
Syempre.
Tsaka
Ganda,
kapal
no?
nito. Hello,
Oo,
nandito kami.
20 years.
300
Nandiyan pa
pages.
kayo?
Yes.
Of course,
international
20 years. Sa
wedding.
25 years daw si Mele. Sa 25 years daw abot.
Ayun, may mga baby, ano rin sila, photoshoots.
Galing nga eh.
full
Tapos,
circle.
lahat ng ABS-CBN ball na naatinan ko, may nice
Sina
print
Zainab,
no, hello.
si Ray Ray.
Mm.
So
Pati-
these are just the celebrities?
Yes.
Okay.
We included a few non-celebrities.
Can you
na
imagine, ang kapal na niya. Na paano
may
pa yung
story.
Lahat-lahat talaga.
Nahanap ko
Kano
nga yun
malaki
sa
yung hard
amin.
drive nyo?
Super. Isang building
Sa
ata.
buong build. Ayan yung kila
Ayan,
Ogie
oh,
and
diba?
Regine. Kita nyo, oh.
Yes.
With the red
The very
gown.
iconic wedding.
The red gown.
So kakaiyak talaga. Kasi
Pakita nga yung sa'yo.
hindi lang siya
Hanapin ko.
hindi lang siya collection of photos, Tito Mikey, 'di ba?
Is this
It's
in
like-
order?
Hindi
Yes.
It
Doon
is.
sa wedding, it was in the order of from the oldest to the newest. ganun.
Hanapin
Wow.
ko.
So makikita mo din yung quality. I mean, hindi naman yung quality, pero like yung difference nung yung
Evolution.
trends, 'di ba? Yung
Yes.
yung wedding gowns,
Yes.
yung
Oo,
themes.
kakatuwa.
Babago din, ang galing, ha?
Ayan, ito yung sa amin.
Ah,
May
galing.
picture kami dito.
Yes.
Sa akin,
The London-
napaka-foggy na wedding. Diyos ko, naloka ako. Ibang kwento yan. Mahabang kwento yan.
Talaga, tinabunan ng fog.
Yes!
Buti na lang matalas yung camera, friend.
At wedding in the clouds talaga.
Oo,
Aha.
katabi niya pa pala si Sanju eh, tsaka si
Danjo
Rio.
Maruds. O, diba?
Grabe.
Tsaka
Sa
ang
England
galing
to?
talaga na, oo, sa England.
Wow.
Nasabi pa nga nila, AI daw yung background.
Kasi sobrang kakaiba.
Hindi,
kasi kakaiba.
hindi, ito kasi nag-absent siya sa frontline para dito.
Kasi Super Bowl umattend siya dyan.
Oo, wala siya sa frontline para dito. Hindi to
Oo.
AI, guys. Ang galing,
Saka
ha?
nakakatuwa,
Ganda.
diba? Sabi ko sa'yo, kahit saang sulok ka ng mundo magpakasal,
Oo nga
pwede mong
eh.
kunin ng nice print. Diba?
Oh, I hosted this wedding.
Which one?
Kay Aldo, tsaka kay Michelle.
Oh!
I hosted this wedding.
Baguio.
Yeah, Baguio. I hosted. Baguio
yes.
Country
Ako rin
Club.
pala eh.
Oh,
I was a
hosted
ninang
this.
there.
Oh, really? Oh my
Small
gosh.
world.
Yeah, I
Ako,
hosted
next
this.
na po ang wedding ni Tito Mikey.
Ah!
Nape-pressure na siya. Oh.
Hindi, ano naman yan? In time.
In
Sure
time.
naman yan eh. Ano lang, in time lang. Una muna si Mela. Si Mela daw.
Oo, talaga malapit na yan.
Ito naman, Ate Cha, sa 20 years ng Nice Print, bilang isang Pinoy entrepreneur, what ultimate legacy that you want Nice Print to leave sa ating mga kababayan?
Na we were there talaga to document as many Filipino families, not just in the Philippines, but all over the world.
Yeah.
That we wanna be remembered na kami yung nagkwento ng storya nila, na part kami ng buhay nila. In fact, nag-full circle na tayo. Yung mga debutants natin,
Kinakasal
Kinakasal
na.
nagiging bride ko
Anak
na
nga
ngayon.
nung unang kasal.
Yung mga nag-wedding hanggang binyag, hanggang
Yeah.
birthday ng lahat ng anak, hanggang 7th birthday, nandyan kami. So parang gusto ko yung legacy na we weren't just taking their photos. We were really their partner in documenting their life's milestones. And to be trusted over and over again through the years really says a lot, right? So nakakatuwa na talagang pinayagan nila kami maging parte ng buhay nila. Talagang top of mind nitong mga suki clients.
So sa mga Pinoy, parang ano na eh. Given
Household
eh.
name.
A household name na.
Yes.
Pero meron na bang mga non-Filipinos? Yung talagang
Yes.
nagalingan lang talaga.
Yes. Abroad, definitely, we've done a lot of Indian weddings, a lot of
Wow.
Jewish weddings. Kasi they also see us online
Mm.
or naka-attend sila ng isang Filipino wedding na gustuhan nila, especially yung galing ng Pinoy sa same-day edit.
Yes.
Oo.
Hindi yan uso abroad.
Talaga ba?
Yeah,
Lokal
napakahirap.
yung nanay ni Luke nung napanood niya
First
yung
time
wedding
nilang
film
nakakakita
namin.
ng ganun.
day?
Yeah, dito, di ba parang lahat na lang.
Oo, lahat ng ano.
Doon, kasi napakamahal ng labor, etc.
Yan ang
ng mga
pinakamahirap pag
puti.
nag-host eh.
Yes.
Kasi si stretch mo hanggang matapos
Stretch.
yung SDE.
Ay, pag ako kasama mo, mabilis. Never na-relate.
Totoo,
But
ganun.
yes, so yun yung nakakatuwa kahit yung mga foreigners kinukuha tayo kasi nga tuwang-tuwa sila dun sa expertise
I did
natin sa
not
same-day
know
edit.
that.
Because not a lot of foreign companies can actually do that. And even in Europe, a lot of our European clients would request us because nga meron tayong ganun kabilis na same-day
Tsaka ang
edit.
gagaling ng mga Pinoy.
Magaling
Totoo.
talaga ang Pinoy.
Ang galing na.
No, number one
Napakasipag.
sa social media ang Pinoy eh.
Of
Alam na
course.
nila yung mga
Tsaka alam
angle-angle.
naman natin ang Pinoy, di ba? Hindi
Oo.
nagre-reklamo yan. Matiisin, talagang resilient, napakagagaling.
Anong isang core value ng Nice Print na hindi nagbago simula 2006?
Keeping relationships, I think. I think that's really, kasi yung sabi ko lagi, Tito Mikey, my love, pagka photo-video company ka, given naman na magaling kayo mag-photo at video.
Yeah.
Of course. Ay, hindi ka naman papasok sa arena na yan kung feeling mo inferior ka. Pero what sets Nice Print apart, I think, is the relationships we built.
Totoo yan.
The heart that goes with every single wedding that we've done. In fact, up to this time, alam mo to, no? They've become talagang suki clients. Not just 10 years, 12 years, 20 years. I become ninang of their weddings, ninang of their firstborn, ninang of their secondborn. Talagang ninang ng bayan, di ba? Sabi nga sa pep.ph, Charis Tino ang ninang ng bayan. And
Lahat
more
yata
than,
ng artistang kinasal, linang ka.
more than just, even non-celeb, napakadami ko pong inaanak. It's not just the title It goes beyond that. Why would these people be so endeared to you? To get you, di ba? As their ninang, godparent, napakalaking thing nun. Pwede naman kami huminto na lang sa pagiging client, supplier relationship di ba? Pwedeng tapos na, goodbye. This is the album, I'm done with you. But we always, not just me, our whole team really tries to go the extra mile for our clients. That's the kind of love that we make you feel when you're with Nice Print. So, yun siguro talaga yung core value na hinawakan ko 2006 up to 2026 is the kind of relationship we give and we build and we sustain.
Ding-dong Marian eh.
Oy, nagpa-podcast shoot.
Sorry. Naano ako talaga. Ako. I mean, the 20 years, the past 20 years, kitang-kita mo naman. You talk about relationships and this is just maybe 1/8 or 1/10 of...
Wala pa siguro. Butil lang yan ng,
Butil lang
sa
to eh.
lahat ng nagawa ng Nice Sprint.
Sa laki ng hard drive po ng Nice Sprint.
Na isang bahay.
I know. So I'm sure a lot of people who are watching would love to have Nice Sprint in their lives or dun sa mga events na parating or sa mga celebrations nila. Pero for the entrepreneurs watching right now, do you have any advice for them on kumbaga how you built, how you started, how you persevered through yung everything that happened and now where Nice Sprint is? Ano po yung advice?
Yeah, so siguro I'll say top 3, no? One is to do something that you're passionate about, that you have to stay true to yourself. Kung ano talaga yung passionate ka at talagang gagawin mo day in, day out. Kasi po ang pagnanegosyo, wala siyang stop time. Really. Hindi siya yung parang, oy, day off ako ngayon hindi ako sasagot or hindi ako mag-iisip. There's no such thing. So you really have to love what you do. Number 2, like what I mentioned kanina, hard work. It will never, hindi siya pwedeng mawala sa equation. Tatrabahuhin mo siya through and through. You have to put in so much work and so much hard work kasi hindi talaga instant yung pagnenegosyo. May mga birthing pains, sacrifices, sobrang daming tears through the years, but the fulfillment is also unimaginable. And number 3 is you have to take care of your team. You have to take care of your clients. You have to take care of the people who are with you from the very beginning. That's how you will stay and become bigger if you know how to treat people well. Kasi ito yung mga tao na makakasama mo, not just in the beginning, but up to the end or up to the many, many, many years of working for this brand. If they love the brand with you, they will stay with you. So I guess yun yung 3 most important lessons that I've learned through the years that I want to share with them. Kasi pagka nagawa mo siguro yung 3 yun, I think you will be able to sustain it as long as Nice Sprint, which is 20 years and beyond.
Grabe. Galing.
It's just the first 20 years ng Nice Sprint. I'm sure, Diyos ko, pag lolang-lola na tayo, may Nice
Nandyan pa rin
Sprint
kami.
din. Oo. Grabe!
Grabe, ang galing. Congratulations on 20
Congrats
years.
po, Ate Cha.
That is, ang ganda ng conversation because again, ang dami natin natutunan. Not just with Nice Sprint, with the whole industry, of course, yung personal journey, of course, in entrepreneurship ni Miss Cha. And thank you very much for
Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. I'm sure madami
It's my
kang kailangan
pleasure.
sagutin ngayon sa Viber at 2,000 messages ka po lagi.
2,500 na ngayon.
2,500. Maraming salamat again. Thank you very much. Hopefully maraming natutunan ng ating viewers kay Miss Cha and of course a Nice Sprint. And that is a wrap. Grabe, ibang level talaga ang Discarded Hustle na narinig natin today. Salamat sa ating guest.
Thank you po sa Nice Sprint for inspiring everybody. Patunay lang na with the right mindset and right connection, katulad ng nangyari sa Nice Sprint at kay Miss Charis, walang pangarap na hindi maaabot.
Kaya keep pushing mga kabiskarte. Don't forget to follow and subscribe para sa next dose of business inspiration natin.
Till our next episode, muli ako po si Kalad Karen.
Ako naman po si Tito Mikey. Keep connecting, keep growing dito lang sa
Discarding Pinoy! Go Nice Sprint!
Galing!
Natapos na ang isa pang kwento ngayon. Pero para sa iba, ito ay simula pa lamang. Kaya huwag kang bibitaw. Dahil baka sa susunod na episode, kwento na ng pag-asenso mo ang pag-uusapan natin. Hindi kailangang malaki ang puhunan mo. Hindi kailangang perpekto ang plano mo. Kailangan lang magsimula ka. Kailangan lang magtiwala ka. Ang tagumpay ay hindi para lang sa iilan. Para ito sa lahat na nangangarap at hindi tumitigil. Discarding Pinoy. Kapag madiskarte, walang pangarap na imposible. Powered by Converge SME.